Good morning, wrestling fans. Happy weekend and happy Saturday. Hope you all have a good start to your Saturday morning. Well, last night's Smackdown is in the books, and it was an exciting Smackdown. Here are my thoughts on last night's Smackdown. Smackdown kicked off with Kairos coming out to the ring and demanded that Kevin Owens come out to explain his actions from last week when he beat the crap out of Randy Orton, only to see Nick Aldis, who's the GM of SmackDown, come out and tell Cody that Kevin Owens won't be here tonight until this whole situation is straightened out. Now, I think the segment between Cody Rhodes and Nick Aldis went pretty good. I think it was a good segment to start off SmackDown. So I think the start of SmackDown kicked off pretty good. The first match of the night was the triple threat match between Bayley, B-Fab, and Candice LeRae in a triple threat match as part of the Women's United States Championship Tournament going on. Bayley won the match. Ultimately, I think it was an exciting match, very exciting. I think all three women were pretty good. I enjoyed the match thoroughly. So I think it was a good match. Then we had a tag team match between the Motor Machine Guns versus the Street Profits for the tag team titles. This match was okay. It wasn't great. I think if Johnny Gargano and Ciampa didn't interfere in the match, it would have been a more exciting match. But being that Johnny Gargano and Ciampa interfered in the match, I don't think it was that good of a match. So it could have been better. We have LA Knight coming out to the ring and holding a United States Open Challenge. And Phantasma comes out to the ring, and Santos Escobar tells LA Knight that he wants a shot at the United States Championship title. And LA Knight declines his request and decides to offer the challenge to Humberto. So it ultimately led to a one-on match between LA Knight and Humberto. I think this match was an exciting one. I think both competitors were pretty good in the ring. During the match, a certain someone made his return to SmackDown, and that person was Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, we haven't seen Shinsuke Nakamura in quite some time. So he made his return last night by attacking LA Knight. So it ultimately led to LA Knight retain the United States Championship match. But it's good to see Shinsuke Nakamura back on SmackDown. And I won't be surprised if he's involved in the United States Championship picture, because I think he deserves a title shot for that United States Championship. So we'll see what happens. Bronson Reed was at last night's Smackdown. And I'll tell you what happened. Both the new bloodline and the OG bloodline was in the ring face to face. And all of a sudden, Bronson Reed comes out and attacks Roman Reigns from behind, which ultimately led to him joining the new bloodline as the 5th member of that team for the War Games match at Survivor Series War Games. Now, earlier that evening, Sami Zayn backstage approaches LA Knight to see if you want to join the OG bloodline for the Survivor Series War Games match at Survivor Series War Games. And LA Knight decides to decline Sami Zayn's offer and says no. Now, since Bronson Reed is going to be the 5th member of the new bloodline, I have a funny feeling the 5th member on the OG bloodline is going to be Seth Rollins. And I'll tell you why. Because I don't think that feud between him and Bronson Reed is over. So I got a feeling for that 5th member on the OG bloodline is going to be Seth Rollins. Only because Bronson Reed is going to be on the new bloodline. So see what happens with that. Backstage. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez attack Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. I definitely see a tag team match between two teams again, somewhere down the line. Not sure when, but I definitely see it. Let's see what else happened. The main event last night was Nia Jax versus Naomi. Now, this was an exciting match. I think both women very competitive in the ring. They put on a very good performance, especially Naomi. The only bad part about that match, and I'm happy about that you had interference from Bayley, Tiffany, and Candice LeRae. So that's the only thing I didn't like about the match. But all in all, I think it was a very good match. I think both women put on a very good performance, especially Naomi. So, and ultimately, Nia Jax won the match and retained the women's WWE Championship. Going back to the beginning of Smackdown with the Cody Rhodes and Nick Aldis segment, I have a funny feeling that we're going to see Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens at Saturday night's main event, which is on December 14th on Long Island, which is my hometown at the Nassau Coliseum. So I don't think you're going to see Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens at Saturday's main event. Now, that begs the question. If Cody Rhodes is not part of that Survivor Series War Games match, then the question is, what is his role at Survivor Series War Games? So we have to stay tuned about that. All in all, I think the show last night was pretty good. It was exciting. There was parts of it that could have been better. But all in all, I think it was a very exciting show. One last thing. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. That would really be appreciative. I said in the past videos that I'm trying to grow my channel with subscribers. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. That'd be really great. Hope you all have a great weekend. I'll talk to you on Monday when I do my video on the Raw preview. And that's about it. Have a great Saturday, everyone.